Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So this is my introduction for my uh, 2020 planning budgeting video. So I was on a super low buy this year, which I kind of struggled with and dropped out of around mid to late October. Um, and so I want to re-up on some good habits, or at least improve the habits I already have. So what I'm doing is setting myself a beauty budget and a monthly makeup beauty fun times project thing. Um, so the quarterly projects were very helpful, and so I want to do something very similar but smaller time frame rotation. So for the monthly makeup project, monthly whatever project really, because it's a few things. I have 4 makeup items that I'm focusing on, 3 books, 2 yarn projects, and 1 writing goal. So for the makeup items in particular, it's either stuff that's older or stuff that I just want to make major progress on or is almost done. And then 3 books in 2020, well, I want to read more because in 2019 I didn't read a ton, even with setting the goals. So I want to pick up on that a little bit more. So we're gonna do the monthly project bit first, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the budget. So the 4 makeup items that I want to focus on in January. I have a perfume, a micellar water, eyeliner, and a lipstick. So this, I've depotted it now. It was originally a Garnier, one of those giant bottles of it with green top. And so this is all I have left, and I really want to finish it up. So this is going to be my primary makeup remover in January. Obviously the tape is where I'm starting off on that. And then next is this is itty bitty. This is the NYX Slide On Glide On eyeliner. This is in the shade Brown Perfection. I use it. Are you gonna focus? Oh, okay. Yeah. This is a go-to liner. It's good. It's neutral. It stays on a bunch, but yeah, I'm just getting kind of bored of it, and it's almost done, so I want to get that final push to finally finish it up. So there's that, and then next is Milani, the shade Plum Rose. It's just their regular lipstick, not their like cream one, not the matte one. That's what it looks like. This is sort of my perfect nude. Sort of the My Lips But Better. It's starting out at 48.18 grams, and I want to use at least a gram, maybe finish it up, I don't know. But it's definitely the lipstick that I have the most usage on right now. And so I want to see how much it takes. And then finally, this is one of my perfumes with the least usage, so I don't necessarily want to finish it, but I definitely want to make major progress because I have way too many perfumes. So this is the Nest Wild Poppy. I do like it quite a bit, but again, it's just I need to start cycling through my perfumes a little bit more. So yeah, so those are the makeup products. So it's 4 makeup products, makeup, skincare, etc. And then it's books, and these are the rolling over from quarterly this past year. Are Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, because I'm still on that classics train. The Counter-Revolution of 1776, which is an important topic, and I just really need to do like fun times reading even on depressing topics. Like, it's depressing, but it's important. And then my fun times contemporary book is Times Convert by Deborah Harkness. I read the All Souls trilogy and loved it, and that's the sort of, I don't know if it's going to be a series or anything, but it's about one of the characters in there. Focuses more on one of the characters in there. So those are the 3 books, and then the 2 yarn projects. One you're gonna recognize. It's the Rowan blanket. I have made nowhere near as much progress as I would like. So this is going to be a major focus this month, is to make a ton of progress on this. I don't necessarily anticipate finishing this, though that would be kind of a stretch goal of like, knit so hard you finally finish something. Who'd have thought that? But so there's that. And then the other project, or the other yarn thing, is also a rollover. It's a top-down sweater from yarn that I got in the UK in January, and it's definitely, I don't go around with it a lot because I'm doing the sleeves in a contrast color, and so that means I have a bunch of separate things floating around, and it drives me insane a little bit, which is why I don't carry it around a ton. But once I'm done, once the sleeves are done and separated, it'll be easier to work on and easier to walk around with. Yeah, so that's the yarn projects. And then the writing goal is I handwrite my NaNoWriMo every year, and so my writing goal is to finish the ending / type all of the NaNoWriMo 2019 novel I did, which is basically someone promised, one of the fair folk promised his firstborn to the king and thought he made good on it, but he didn't, and now it's this whole thing. So I want to get the ending typed up, or get the ending written and type it up. So those are my goals. Again, those are sort of a monthly thing. I'll update on a monthly-ish basis for those. And then part 2 of this video, though maybe a separate video later, is the beauty budget. So I want to set myself a budget of $75 a month, but what's included in that are all clothes, with the exception of the 1 pair of running shoes, because those are expensive. And so it's all clothes, all yarn, all beauty, including skincare, perfume, makeup, body wash, hair stuff, everything, and scented candles, because I have a scented candle problem. So that's $75 per month. I can't go over budget, but any unused budget can roll over. So like, if I use $50 in January, that extra $25 will roll over to the February budget and so forth. But then I would not be allowed to go over $100 in February. Replacements count, again, except for that 1 pair of running shoes, which are super expensive and I wear out in about a year. So, but otherwise, replacement candles, replacement leggings, replacement whatever, Plum Rose runs out, that counts, and gift cards also count towards the budget. So if I get, I'm filming this before Christmas, but if I get gift cards for Christmas, then those, I can only use $75 worth of those. It's just $75 is leaving my assets per month in 2020, if that makes sense. So that is what my plan is for being more mindful of all of the things that I have and use in 2020. I don't want to say I'm trying to be a minimalist or anything, but I definitely just want to be more aware of the things and objects in my life. And so it's sort of, I want to be just more aware of things I'm bringing in and things I'm putting out and stuff like that, and use what's already in my life before I bring in too much more. But yeah, so that's all I have for now. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Goodbye.